Up next, the Nets taking on the Pistons. For the Nets, facing tremendous adversity, they badly need a win. It's been a tough stretch for them, but can they break the pattern of losses right here with a big win to get back on track? Pistons, Nets, coming up next. Welcome, everyone. To NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. So a moment now to see the story for him.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Johnson is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. And for the Pistons, we've got Walker. And it's the closer in at the small forward. Well, Grant, when you look at these teams, both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
The Pistons to start out. Stewart, the pass to Walker. Here's Duren. Left side, Young. Pass to the closer. It's stolen by Johnson. Outside, Simmons. Dinwiddie outside. The kick out to Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. And Young pulls it down. And here's Detroit. The kick out to Walker. Out left to the wing. From downtown. The rebound by the Nets. Dinwiddie with it. First quarter, just over a minute played. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Dinwiddie.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
Walker with it. Picked up by Simmons. And stolen by Simmons. Throws it up high. Tipped. Walker passes to Durant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, it's interesting how Jalen Duren kind of defies the modern expectations for a young big, Smitty.
Yes, B.A. He basically ignores the three-point shot completely. The paint is where his focus is.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. They set a pick. Off the mark there with a 3.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And he gets that one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Simmons. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
Here's Walker. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. There's the drive. The closer, no good.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And here's Duren for 3. And another shot. Gets stolen by Johnson. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Stewart, a screen on Bridges. Pass to Stewart. The 3-ball. Gets the 3-ball to go.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 1. And here's Claxton. Fires from the wing. Dinwiddie, no good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Walker with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Here's Duren. And he throws it down with one hand.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Brooklyn's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Claxton. To the inside. Dinwiddie outside. It's tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Here's Johnson, 15 in his last outing. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Pistons have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Young with a screen on Dinwiddie. Pass to Young. Beyond the arc. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Young's got 5 points.
Rock-solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants. I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
An all-defensive selection in this league. Ben Simmons has all the tools to be elite on this end.
Now here's Johnson doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Claxton passes to Bridges. The floater. The rebound by Stewart.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Johnson for 3. Fires in the triple. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
Picked by Stewart. Walker passes to Stewart. The 3, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Bridges. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. Bridges has got his second basket of the game. The Pistons have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Stewart outside. To the left side wing. Here's the closer. And the Pistons, another 3.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Now here's Dinwiddie. No points yet. Here's Bridges. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie.
That's 3 out of 4 now, and you can see his confidence already building.
Walker against Dinwiddie. Stewart outside. The kick out to Walker. Back to Stewart. Outside Young. Lets it go from deep. Another shot. Pass to the closer. Launches a 3. Can't hit that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. Brooklyn trailing. Hook loose. Dinwiddie outside. Up top Bridges. The Pistons clear it. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Their reserves have to step up this time around and get stops. That was the difference the last time these teams played.
Detroit calls timeout. Lee, he's checked in for the Pistons. And a change for the Nets. Finney Smith's checked in. The Pistons leading. Walker with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Plenty of space, and he makes it.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Here's Dinwiddie. After the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Some solid defense from Stewart.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Stewart, a screen on Johnson. Walker passes to Stewart. Brooklyn with the board.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
And the Pistons making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Thomas is checked in. Walker passes to Duran. And he goes in for the dunk.
You see his link, the explosion, making sure of that one.
And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for Brooklyn. 7-point differential. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
You know, sometimes you just don't match up with a team no matter what you do. And it starts to feel like quicksand.
You know, they were reacting rather than dictating. I thought they played scared all night.
And the Pistons making a change here. Noel's checked in. Bridges outside. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Noel with the rebound.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Walker's shot is off. Brooklyn's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Dinwiddie with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. And out of bounds, Detroit will have it. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at the Raptors. They're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
Well, right now for the Pistons, they've tried a couple times to make a push up the rankings with no success. But I think they can be proud of where they landed.
Now here's Walker. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
When you think back to Bojan Bogdanović entering the league, Smitty, he didn't create off the dribble nearly as much as he does now.
You're so right, Grant. And teams, they just crowded him on the perimeter. He made the adjustment, though, Grant. His versatility has made him that much more valuable.
And down the stretch of a long regular season here, Grant, this is where teams' training staffs earn their keep.
Absolutely. I mean, teams are so much more advanced than they were when I came into the league. The science, the technology, of course, the medical care, all of it being applied at the highest of levels.
Yep, that one goes.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Now Noel. Inside. The kick out to Walker. Drops in the 3. And the Pistons lead by 9.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
Pass to Bridges. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 4th assist in this one. Well, Detroit's shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Here's Lee. 4-3. Hits a three-pointer. Lee's got 5 now.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Well, the Nets shooting only 39% in the early going. Outside Simmons. Back to Dinwiddie. Out to Bridges. Here's Simmons. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Great sign for this team. When Simmons is making shots outside the key, he pretty much is unstoppable.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Lee. Lots of room. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Watford comes in for Simmons, and it's Johnson in for Bridges.
Now into the lineup for the Nets. Trending. Watford, Cameron, Johnson.
Timeout called, Brooklyn.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Vincent's checked in for Walker. Thompson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. All right, looking at the 2K leaderboard, these are the squads who bring it on defense. The blocks leaders, the Pistons, number 1.
And what's been most impressive about this team is how intense they've been on the defensive end. It's not just 1 or 2 guys getting blocks for them. It's been a team effort, which is why they lead the league in blocks per game.
Here's Thomas. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia. Out to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Shot on the wing. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
The defender took away the airspace, crowded him. That changed the shot.
Noel, the pass to Lee. The jump hook. No good off the glass. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Thomas. No good on the 3. Here's Vincent, covered by Johnson. Let's go with a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Thompson passes to Johnson. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Johnson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Thomas. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Detroit, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back after this word. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pistons.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Young, he's checked in for the Pistons. We've got Nerlens Noel, Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Gabe Vincent, and it's Young in a shooting guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. We've seen some incredible scoring performances recently. Smitty, how are NBA stars putting up these incredible individual games?
BA, scoring is up across the board. My opinion, the 3-point shot, guys are taking double-digit field goal attempts from that area. And the skill level of the stars is as high as ever.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Here's Thompson. 11 points for him last game against Philadelphia. Pass to Johnson.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
It's Thomas on the wing. Takes a 13-footer. That one rolls around and rims out.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Vincent. Still no points. Udo. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Udo. Brooklyn with the board. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Mikal Bridges is a premier defender. He said, quote, people take it for granted how tough it is to guard the top perimeter players in this league and not be able to really touch them because they're going to get the foul call. You've got to guard these matchups one-on-one, and I think we get taken for granted. BA, he's on point.
Yeah, he does have a point there. Thanks, Allie.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Thompson. Outside Bogdanovich. There's the steal. Here's Thomas. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his third assist of the night.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days. Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Thompson's shot is off. The Pistons have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Noel. And Noel hammers it down.
Explosive leaping ability. Allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Here's Thomas, guarded by Young, the 15-footer. That one rolls around and rims out.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Vincent passes to Noel, and Noel hammers it down.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Smitty, when you look at a player like Gabe Vincent, you got to respect his confidence, man.
BA, this kid doesn't think twice about firing away, especially from outside the arc, where he can be dangerous.
And the Nets miss again. Detroit has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Young with a screen on Thompson. Outside Young. The 3 is up. And Watford pulls it down.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Oh, they pick off the pass. Vincent passes to Noel. Rebounded by the Nets. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Thompson left side. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Thomas. 6 to shoot. Ooh, rejected by Noel.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
No good there. Johnson with the defensive effort. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Dinwiddie comes in for Thompson. Here's Dinwiddie. He's coming off a 19-point game against Philadelphia.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
Now here's Young. They've got a 9-point lead. The closer passes to Duran. Shot clock at 6. Young misses. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Dinwiddie outside. It's Thomas on the wing. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Over to the wing. Udo. Three-pointer, no good. The Nets shooting just around 32% from the field. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Outside Johnson from the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Vincent. No points so far. Here's Duran. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Thomas, guarded by Young. Outside Johnson. Back to Thomas. Pass to Dinwiddie. Three-pointer. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Here's Thomas, guarded by Young. Here's Dinwiddie. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And the Pistons call time here. He's checked in for the Pistons. Walker comes in for Vincent. And a change for the Nets. Bridges, he's checked in for Johnson. The Pistons leading. Outside Walker. Duran in the post. He's guarded by Claxton. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Up top, Dinwiddie. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. It's Thomas on the wing. Shoots over Walker, and he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. For Detroit, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Young misses.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Only his 2nd make in 9 attempts.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Now Walker. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game. Count it. The closer's gotten 4 this quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
To the paint. Young against Bridges. Here's Finney-Smith. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Stewart, a screen on Dinwiddie. Lets it go from the wing. Nice shot by Walker. Walker's got 5 points.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 7. Stewart, the pass to Walker. Right wing. To the wing, right side. Gaines. And so the ball out of bounds. Duran touched it last. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Cam Johnson.
I don't think anyone expected to see his production drop off the way it has over the last few games. But I have to credit the defenses he's been facing. They've done their homework, and they're finding ways to hold him down. And now he needs to find new ways to beat them.
Second personal foul. Team 4.
And stolen by Stewart.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Timeout called, Brooklyn.
It's the Pistons answer.
And checking out the rookie leaderboard. Some sharp shooters from deep since the All-Star break. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Trailing by 8. Outside Finney-Smith. Dinwiddie with a screen on Stewart. Pass to Bridges. Now here's Claxton. 3 on the clock. Here's Thomas. And the Nets miss again.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Here's Duren. The kick out to Walker. Young with it. Here's Duren. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. And now it's a 10-point Pistons lead.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Here's Dinwiddie. He's got 7. Pass to Bridges. Now Claxton. Back to Bridges. They get back on track. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duren's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see.
The closer is good. The closer's got 6 here in the quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now here's Claxton. 14 points for him last game against Philadelphia.
He was a shot-blocking nightmare out there. 4 blocks on the game and some alter shots as well.
Bridges outside. Off target from 3-point range.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Walker with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Young, the pass to Stewart. Stolen by Bridges. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Claxton. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he can't get the first one. Some changes for Brooklyn. Ben Simmons is checked in for Finney-Smith. And it's Johnson in for Thomas. And he's good on the second. Detroit has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Walker against Dinwiddie. Pass to Duren. Down low. Here's Young. Here's the closer. Clock at 6. Walker with it. Uses the glass on the layup. Walker's got 9.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And the Nets with possession here after the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. For 3, Dinwiddie. No good. Here's the closer. And so it's the Detroit Pistons in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Back to the game after this break.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Detroit Pistons.
They're extremely active. I mean, relentless on the boards, getting a lot of 50-50 balls. Great work ethic.
A sensational start for them. Lots of positive momentum heading into the second half. All right, and now that we are in the later stages of the season, here's how the standings are looking in the East.
You look at the Pistons, they haven't quite looked like themselves lately. The question is, how do they get back to the top? How do they recapture that magic? I think it starts with raising the intensity level. Become more aggressive, night after night, fight after fight. Aggressive is right.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
On the floor for Brooklyn, Ben Simmons is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Johnson. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Dinwiddie. He's got 14.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Simmons. And there's the lob. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it. And the upcoming schedule for the Brooklyn Nets. On Saturday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
The upside of road trips, like the one they have scheduled, is you really get a chance to come together as a team. It's a great way to get closer with your squad and build trust among your teammates.
Now here's Walker. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Pass to the closer. Fires for three. The rebound by the Nets.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And the Nets, another three.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Stewart, screen on Dinwiddie. Stewart outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Johnson. Bridges against Young. Bridges passes to Simmons. Gets it down to single digits.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
And Walker's got the ball here for Detroit. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Dinwiddie outside. Bridges outside. Johnson a screen on Young. 6 to shoot. Here's Bridges. And again, it's Brooklyn.
You got to enjoy watching Bridges take over. Games like this prove how lethal he can be.
Outside Walker. From beyond the arc and then some. Walker's got 12.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Simmons with it. Pass to Dinwiddie. Claxton with it. Now Johnson fires the three. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
There's a screen. Here's Walker. Three-pointer, Stewart. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got his 7th assist here tonight. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Bridges. Over Young. Bridges misses.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Duren. The closer passes to Walker. Here's the closer. From outside, off the mark.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Up top, Dinwiddie. Walker covering. Back to Dinwiddie. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Simmons. The rebound by Stewart. The Pistons have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Walker, a screen on Bridges. There's Young with the 3. Goes back up. Here's Walker. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Simmons finds Dinwiddie. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
With a tantalizing combination of size and skill, Ben Simmons has to be a headache to guard.
And he ends up missing both free throws. And the Pistons call time here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
When high-level prospects like Victor Wembanyama enter the draft, some teams' motivation to win can falter. And Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "It's a serious issue, and we've put teams on notice." Brian, it sparked hundreds of league meetings. And Silver added, "We're always looking to see whether there's yet a better system." Back to you.
Oh, indeed. Thanks, Allie. All right, let's take this chance to see the players who have been the top rebounders since the All-Star break. And you look at Duren, one of the game's elite rebounders, 2nd in the league.
Since the break, we've seen a renewed focus from him on the boards, and I know his entire team appreciates that lift.
Detroit has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Here's Walker. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
Bojan Bogdanovic checked in for Detroit. Lee comes in for Young. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 10. Claxton passes to Dinwiddie. Going inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Dinwiddie's got 12 points.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Outside Walker. Stewart outside. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Simmons. Pass to Claxton. Johnson with it. Back to Claxton. Outside Simmons. It's Bridges on the wing. Over Bogdanovich. Bridges misses.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
It's Walker on the wing. Simmons defending. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Walker. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Nets get the ball.
The Nets have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Dinwiddie outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
The Pistons leading. Now here's Walker. He's got 14. Three-pointer Stewart. Yes, great play by Walker to set it up. Stewart's got 9 points in the quarter.
Having a monster night from beyond the arc. He had 2 bombs in the first half, now 3 more since.
Timeout called, Brooklyn.
Here we go, fans. Everybody.
Finney Smith checked in for Claxton. And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. You look at Detroit, they're hoping to make some moves from the number 5 spot before the start of the playoffs. And of course, there's the Nets, currently a ways below.
Well, I think for Detroit, they've looked rock solid this season. They just need to stay on target and prepare for the postseason.
I don't think they played their best basketball, so that things do come together for them before the end of the regular season. Look out.
Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
All talent there from Bridges.
Detroit has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Walker. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Dinwiddie outside. And he lobs it up. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Walker. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Nets. 15-point game. Pass to Bridges. And here's Simmons. Stewart defends. And Simmons gets it to go.
Yeah, a bully with the ball down low. Simmons converting.
Dinwiddie against Walker. Outside Bogdanovich. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Well, the Nets shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Pass to Dinwiddie. And here's Johnson. Finney Smith, a screen. It's Johnson with a drive. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Stewart. Here's Walker. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
13 foul.
Free throw good, Walker.
At the line for your Pistons. Walker, 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Dinwiddie outside. Finney Smith, a screen. It's Johnson with a drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The free throw drops for Johnson. Vincent checked in for the Pistons.
Johnson, Cameron, Johnson, 2 shots.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
They're missing a chance to trim the lead by leaving points at the line.
There's a screen. Udo, he's covered by Dinwiddie. Three-pointer. Counted for Vincent. Vincent's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. The Pistons clear it. And here's Detroit. They're on a 14-5 run. Pass to Vincent. Oh, Simmons with the block. Here's Bridges. And he banks in the layup. Bridges has got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, nimble play by Bridges inside, navigating the contact and getting to his finish.
Udo. Off target with the 3. Brooklyn has got 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Pass to Finney-Smith. From 7. He can't get that one to fall.
Now there's your rim protection. That's how you defend the post.
They did a nice job of keeping him off the block, didn't let him get deep post position.
And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his first foul. Brooklyn making some changes. Watford comes in for Ben Simmons. And it's Thomas in for Dinwiddie. There's a screen. Here's Vincent. The rebound by the Nets. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Vincent passes to Noel. And Noel hammers it down.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Bogdanovich against Johnson. Pass to Bridges. 1:11 left in the third quarter. And again, it's the Nets missing. Lee on the wing. Back to Bogdanovich. Here's Lee. Bogdanovich on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Watford. Noel against Bridges. Here's Watford. Offline with a 3.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Udo, he's marked by Finney-Smith. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 5.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
So both teams making some changes here.
Personal foul. 13 foul. Substitution on the floor.
12 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Thomas. Takes the 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Detroit out in front by 19 going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Gabe Vincent, and it's Young in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Gaines got a piece of it. Thompson against Young. It's Thomas on the wing. From deep three-point range. And Young pulls it down.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
2 points. That one goes. And the Pistons lead by 21. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for Brooklyn. This one for 3. Detroit with a rebound. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Vincent passes to Young. He's off on the layup.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Thompson finds Dinwiddie. Thompson outside. Screen by Claxton. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson passes to Claxton. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Here's Noel. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Thomas. Sinks that one from the post.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Here's Vincent. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Here's the closer. And he dunks it down.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Here's Thomas, following the score by Detroit. And he's going for the oop here. And it's stolen by Noel. Picked his pocket. Thompson outside. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And you see what Asar's been working on. In one recent practice, he put up 600 three-pointers. Now, I'll tell you what, that is dedication.
Here's the closer. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Pistons lead by 20.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Here's Thomas. Out to the right wing. There's the triple. On the wing, Finney-Smith. With the step back. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Great change of direction. He sold the defense that he was taking the look and instead found his teammate for an even better one.
The Pistons have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Vincent passes to the closer. And again, it's Detroit.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Brooklyn has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Thomas. Thompson with a screen. Unloads from 13. Thomas misses.
He really hasn't had it offensively tonight. This team needs him to play better.
Here's Vincent. Good work there as it goes.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's covered closely. Here's Claxton. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Claxton's gotten 4 this quarter. For Detroit, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Thompson against Young. Tries to break his ice. Pass to Noel. Here's the closer. Puts up a three. Hits the trifecta. The closer's got 11 points here in the second half.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Here's Claxton. Ooh, rejected by Noel. Back to Vincent. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And it's been a pretty amazing trend, Steve. 5 straight years, the MVP has gone to guys 6'11" and up.
So much for small ball taking over. I love it. The big guy is back in play, and it should be. We have some guards that are extremely talented, but these bigs are playing big, and they have skills like a small guy.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Here's Thomas. Outside Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bridges. Fires the three. Pure from three-point range. Bridges has got 21.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first 3 of the game, something to build on.
Now Walker. Here's the closer from outside the arc. With the putback. It's good on the putback. He's got 19.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And here's Simmons to the middle. Cuts off the pass. Walker against Simmons. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Nick Claxton. And he knocks down the first one.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
Brooklyn has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Pass to Simmons. Up top, Johnson. The 3 is up. Thomas misses.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Bridges misses. Here's the Pistons with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Here's Stewart. Oh, Simmons with the block. Shot from 12. Detroit with a rebound. The closer's got rebound number 7 tonight. Detroit has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Pass to Walker. The kick out to Young. 5 to shoot. Back to Walker. Young finds Walker. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie. The Nets have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Simmons with it. With a 9-footer. Pass to Johnson. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Now here's Walker. Young with a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's the closer. Well, Smitty, at 6'8" with your ball handling ability, you were known for your versatility in your playing days.
I was, B.A. I was drafted as a point guard, but I'd probably be a power forward in today's NBA. This positionless basketball nowadays for the NBA, everybody's skilled to handle and shoot the 3.
And every year, Bridges seems to take another leap. His work ethic and drive to improve is impressive.
Lee, he's checked in for Young. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Bridges. Now here's Claxton. It's Bridges on the wing. Johnson for three. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
Here's Walker. Here's Duran. Simmons defending. Pass to Johnson. The three. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he hits the first of three.
For the Nets, Johnson.
Good on the second one.
3 shots.
And he nails the third. Here's Walker. To the wing on the left. Here's Stewart. Deflected. Now Dinwiddie. Bridges, a screen on Walker. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Dinwiddie's got 11 points here in the second half.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Here's Stewart, and there's the rejection. Johnson passes to Claxton. Here's Dinwiddie. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he drops the first.
At the line for the Nets.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. 16-point lead. Stewart, a screen on Dinwiddie. Stewart outside to win the drought. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got 9 assists now tonight.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And the basket by Bridges.
Oh, so solid from the mid-range. Bridges understands when to rise up from there.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Walker, and the jam by Walker.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Pistons.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And give them credit for what'll be their 38th win of the year.
And with this victory, they have an edge in the season series at 2-1, with one more game to follow against this team.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for easy breezy.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
So Brooklyn ends up going with a new group. And Detroit has possession. 19-point game, picked by Stewart. For three, sends it home from three-point land.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Thomas, that's good.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And that one's good. Stewart.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And Brooklyn has possession. The Pistons getting their last shot to go.
Damian Lee.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Substitution on the floor.
Dinwiddie finds Simmons. Now here's Johnson. Walker covering. Clock at 6. Bridges, a screen on Walker. From deep, Johnson. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We leave you now with our New Balance Player of the Game.